Have you noticed how some people earn good money, but still feel broke every month? Meanwhile, someone else earns less, stays calm, and keeps getting richer without showing off. That difference is not luck. It is a set of small money moves done the same way, again and again. Today we are covering 8 smart money moves rich people always make. These are not secret tricks. They are simple habits that work because they remove emotion, reduce mistakes, and let time do the heavy lifting. Let's get started. Number 1. They automate their money before life gets busy. Rich people do not wait for motivation. They do not say, "I will start saving next month." They set up the system once, then let it run. The key idea is simple. If money sits in your main account, you will find a reason to spend it. Automation stops that. On payday, automatic transfers move money into savings and investments. Bills get paid automatically. You do not need to think. You just live your life. After a few weeks, you stop missing the money that moved out. You build your lifestyle around what is left. Meanwhile, your future is getting funded quietly in the background. Start small so it does not feel painful. Even 5% is fine. The goal is consistency, not perfection. Number 2. They buy assets, not status. Some people spend money to look rich. Rich people spend money to get richer. An asset is something that can put money back into your pocket over time. A status symbol usually pulls money out. A fancy car payment or a watch that loses value feels good briefly, but it does not improve your future. Rich people buy things that grow. Investments. Skills. Tools that raise income. Assets that reduce future costs. They still enjoy life, but they invest first and spend what remains. Before a big purchase, they ask if it improves their future or only their image. Number 3. They negotiate the big stuff, not just small stuff. Many people work hard to save small amounts. They chase discounts, clip coupons, and compare tiny prices. Rich people focus on the big numbers. They negotiate salary. They negotiate rent. They negotiate car prices. They negotiate loan rates. They negotiate insurance. They negotiate subscriptions. Not because they are greedy. Because they understand math. One good salary negotiation can change your entire life. If you increase your salary by even 10%, that raise repeats every year. It also boosts your future raises because many raises are based on your current salary. It increases how much you can invest. It increases your options. The same is true for interest rates. A small change in mortgage rate can save thousands over time. A lower insurance premium frees cash every month. A better phone plan saves money without reducing your quality of life. A lot of people avoid negotiating because they feel awkward. Rich people feel awkward too. They just do it anyway. They treat it like a normal part of life. If you want an easy way to start, practice on something low risk first. Call your internet company. Ask for a better plan. Ask your gym for a cheaper rate. The goal is to build confidence. Then use that confidence on the big things that actually matter. Number 4. They create money rules before emotion shows up. Money is not just math. Money is psychology. Most bad money decisions happen when emotions are high. Stress, excitement, fear, pressure. A big bonus hits the account and you feel like celebrating. A friend buys a new car and you feel behind. A market drops and you panic. Rich people protect themselves from that. They create rules when they are calm. These rules do not need to be complicated. They just need to be clear. For example, Rule 1. I do not buy a car that costs more than a certain percent of my net worth. Rule 2. Any surprise money gets split, some invested, some saved, some enjoyed. Rule 3. I do not invest in anything I cannot explain in simple words. Rule 4. I wait 48 hours before buying anything over a set amount. Rules sound strict, but they create freedom. They stop you from making decisions in the moment. When temptation shows up, the decision is already made. You do not debate with yourself. You follow your own plan. If you want to build your first money rules, start with the areas that usually hurt you. Impulse shopping, big gadgets, eating out, risky investing, credit card use. Pick one rule that removes your biggest weakness, Then stick to it for 90 days. Number 5. They track their money, but they keep it simple. Some people avoid checking their bank account because it makes them anxious. Rich people check their money because it makes them aware. Awareness is power. If you do not know what is happening, you cannot improve it. The trick is not to obsess. Rich people do not stare at numbers all day. They create a simple tracking system that takes a few minutes. They know 3 things almost all the time. How much money is coming in? How much money is going out? What their net worth is, roughly. That is it. They also review spending patterns. Not every little receipt. Just patterns. Where money leaks. What subscriptions are wasting cash? How much dining out really costs each month? Tracking helps you catch mistakes early. A random charge. A bill that jumped. A subscription you forgot. If you want to do this without stress, use a weekly money check. Pick one day. Open your accounts. Write down totals. Update a simple note or sheet. Then close it and move on. In a few weeks, you will feel more control. Number 6. They make investing boring on purpose. A lot of people think rich people are taking wild risks all the time. In reality, most rich people are bored with investments. They do not chase hype. They do not gamble on trends just because social media is loud. They avoid strategies that steal sleep. Boring investing looks like this. They invest consistently. They buy diversified investments. They keep fees low. They avoid emotional decisions. They stay invested through good times and bad times. This is powerful because the goal is not excitement. The goal is ownership. Ownership is what grows wealth. When you own assets that can grow and produce value, you can earn while you focus on your life. If your investing requires constant stress and guessing, it is not building freedom. If you want the simple version, focus on consistency. Set a monthly investing amount. Stick to it. Dollar-cost averaging works because it removes timing pressure. Rich people often win because they keep going when others stop. They keep buying when the news is scary. They keep holding when the internet panics. Number 7. They pay themselves first, every time. Most people pay everyone else first. Rent, bills, debt, family, random spending. Then they try to save what is left. Usually nothing is left. Rich people flip the order. The moment money comes in, they pay themselves first. That means savings. That means investing. That means building a safety buffer. Then they live on what remains. This one habit changes everything because it makes progress guaranteed, not optional. If you pay yourself first, you naturally spend less. You start making smarter choices. You stop using spending as a quick emotional fix because you know you have bigger priorities. Here is a simple way to start. Pick a percentage you can handle. Even 5% works. Automate it. Then raise it slowly over time. As income grows, keep your lifestyle steady for a while and increase your pay yourself first amount. That gap is where wealth builds. When your savings grow, emergencies stop feeling like disasters. You stop relying on credit cards for surprises. Calm decisions lead to better outcomes. Number 8. They buy time, not stuff. This is the move that changes the game. Broke thinking says, I trade time for money, then I spend the money on things. Rich thinking says, I use money to buy time, then I use that time to build a better life. Time is the real asset. You can waste money and recover. Rich people often spend money on services that free their time. Cleaning, grocery delivery, tools that speed up work, better equipment that reduces frustration, education that shortens the learning curve. They do it because time is worth more than a new toy. This does not mean wasting money on convenience all day. It means doing math. If you can earn more per hour than the cost of outsourcing a task, outsourcing can be smart. Even if you cannot earn more, it can still be smart if it protects your energy, your health, or your family time. Start small. One service that saves you a few hours each week. Use those hours to rest, train, learn, or build income. Once you feel the difference, you will understand why rich people protect their time so fiercely. So those are the 8 smart money moves rich people always make. Notice the pattern. None of these are flashy. None of these require a perfect life. They work because they remove mistakes and build consistency. Pick one move and start this week. Just one. Automate a small transfer. Write one money rule. Track your money for 5 minutes. Negotiate one bill. Small actions done repeatedly will change your money story. If this video helped you, hit the like button so more people can find it. Share it with a friend who keeps saying they want to get better with money. And subscribe for more videos like this, because we post practical money and life upgrades that you can actually use.